There's a really cool time, 12:55. This is a little bit past, but you can imagine it. Okay, 12:55. Okay, it makes a perfectly symmetrical V shape, perfectly upwards at the top of the clock. It's very special because it's the last rep digit 11 multiple. You know, 12:55. Okay, and literally, there is a clinical point when these two hands, okay, are perfectly symmetrical. Okay, 12:55, making literally a perfectly vertical, perfectly symmetrical V. Okay, at 12:55. What's the message? Faith. Okay, because V equals 22, half a faith. Okay. Done. Okay, you study V's religiously. Oh yeah, like the Latin Vulgate. The Vulgate. Okay, it's pure 11s. V is 22. UL is 33. Gate is 33. Vulgate together is double faith. Pure 11s though, just like Vanguard. To be the Vanguard is at the forefront of like any ambition, any troop, any, like I am the vanguard of a lot of things. But it's like V, have a faith. Okay, but the time is beautiful, 12:55. 12:55. 12 speaks of Father. It's also a faith gem because it ends in faith. And then 55, okay, divides by 11. It's the final multiple of 11 on the minutes of a clock. Okay, so think about that. Like it's irresistible to preach on because 55 is the final multiple of 11. Okay, for the minute hand, and there's a specific hour of the day when the hour hand makes perfect symmetry with that on an analog clock, and that is precisely 12:55, which we just passed. Okay, now it's 12:58, screaming Father gem. We know 12 goes to Father and 58 equals Father. Okay, but extremely beautiful time. Okay, 12:55, massive faith declaring gem. V, like perfectly symmetrical upwards V. On the analog clock. V equals 22, half a faith. There's exactly 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Okay, if you get V's from the Lord, I mean the entire clock all day long, the hands make nothing but V's. V. If you have a second hand, then you also get the K, which is quarter faith. Like it's clock equals faith. I've talked about this before. Okay, but anyways, good stuff. Good stuff. Man, now you want to solve every 1 o'clock. This really screams out the letter K. Okay. See, as a perfect example. Okay. You talk about famous plus ones. We are approaching the great 1 o'clock. 1 p.m., also known as 13, which is plus 1. 13 on 24-hour clock. It's March 1st, famous plus 1. Father glorifying gems. Okay, but see, imagine, boom, the second hand, like if this was extended, and the second hand ticking around gets here, then you perfectly have a K shape. K. Okay? And K equals 11. 1/4 faith. It's the final letter of clock. And asketh, seeketh, knocketh, which all end in faith. Okay. Done. The key to the kingdom is faith. So you see, with the second hand added to this, you'd have shum, shum, shum. Perfectly, you'd see the letter K. Okay? At precisely 25 seconds, into 1 o'clock. Excellent. As it should be. It's amazing, man. I just love beauty. Yep, famous plus ones on this Monday, March 1st. 1 o'clock, 1:01. Father's on top. It's time for people to get accurate, man. 101. Massive Father glorifying gems. 101. Beautiful time also. Totally screaming out Father. Pointing at the 1 with your eye. Pointing at the 12, which we've talked about. Massive. Like everything in the first hour of like 101, 102. It's just screaming out Father first. Father first. 111. 111. 111. Today is March 1. Okay? 111. Just Father, Father, Father. 111, 111, 111, 111, 111, 111, 111. And then when you get the number, 111, that equals triple cocoa, triple up. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Fathers on top. Definitely a lot of plus ones. Definitely a ton of plus ones today. Okay. A lot of father gems. It's going to be amazing.